A draft bill is being discussed in Parliament at the moment. It's called the Special Economic Zones Bill. It's built on the failure of our previous policy on industrial development zones, where we invested considerable amounts of money and have had very little return. And if you think about it, there is a worldwide experience now on what makes for successful special economic zones and what makes for failure, because a lot of them, not only in South Africa, have failed. And a lot of research that we've done on this shows what the ingredients are. You have to make these zones special in some way. They have to be globally competitive, and you need to design them so as to attract the investors that you want. Now, what South Africa desperately needs are manufacturers who are going to set up factories that provide jobs for low-skilled, inexperienced workers. And if I were the manager of, say, East London or Port Elizabeth, I think the present time offers enormous opportunities. I would be going to China, as Ethiopia did, and asking them how to set up an effective special economic zone, what sort of entrepreneurs would be interested in coming. We know that wages are rising in China, and all sorts of authoritative voices are telling us that many millions of their 86 million manufacturing jobs are going to move. They're going to move to other countries. Some already have. And if I were a South African coastal city, I would be looking at building up an export industry, perhaps through the vehicle of a special economic zone, but that's going to require some tough political decisions in terms of labor regulations, in terms of a whole range of things that would make this area globally competitive. And South Africa can do it. We have some of the skills required to do this, but it's going to require significant changes in how we manage those zones. You're going to need some private sector management, and in the terms and conditions on which we're going to attract new investors. And that means we have to deal with our labor regulations.